What's up, everybody? I'm Mr. Godzilla, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Alright, hello, this is my first video, so please be nice to me. You know who you are. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be posting on this channel, if I'm gonna continue it. I do think I'll continue making videos, probably about some of these guys up here. I just have a couple of them laying around, but yeah, we're gonna see where this goes. So, for my first video, I decided what's easier than a cop-out G-Fest haul. Simple topic, I can pull it off pretty easy, everyone else does it. There we go, free video. Before we get started, I did just want to point out a few things about myself. I do like big boy toys, as you can see, but I also like little quirky things and stuff like that. Just a little background about me. I used to have a shared joining collection between myself and my brother for years, and recently I decided to break off from that and focus on what we never collected together, which is X+. So I also want to collect other things like rare exclusives and just little quirky stuff that we didn't collect either. But yeah, basically I'm building my own collection here and stuff that we never had and stuff that I kind of always wanted. Alright, let's get started and look at some toys. I know you like toys or you wouldn't be here. I certainly like toys, and that's why you should care about me in this channel right now. First up, we got my name tag right here. It says Sean, that's my name. I would have made it something funny, but my mom actually wrote this out for me while I was in line in the dealer's room. So, you know, I guess my name is actually kind of funny. Alright, but the real first item that we got is the G-Fest 26 program book. Why do people show this off? I don't know. I've seen a couple of people do it already. Here you go. I'm sure you haven't seen this before, and I'm sure you care about it. This is my first G-Fest, by the way, so that's why I kind of care about it. Because it is kind of cool to see some of the stuff in it. And, like, look at this. It's got toys in it. Toys! But yeah, I do like the art on it. Matt Frank drew this. It's G-Fantas's Revenge, why 50th anniversary of Godzilla Revenge. Makes sense. And yeah, it's a basic schedule overview. We don't care about it. Don't. Tossed, whatever. Next up, we got this G-Fest 26 shirt. It is the same artwork as the program book, but this time it's in color. I actually like this shirt. I'll probably never wear it, but it's cool. This is also gonna get tossed. Okay, now on to the stuff you guys actually care about, the toys. First up, M1 G-Fest exclusive Jiris. And just look at this boy right here. Tell me it's not the best looking thing you've ever seen. Like, if you know me, you don't. But if you know me, I'm not a big fan of stylized figures. However, this guy right here, I gotta tell you, I'm kind of being turned over. Like, the sculpt is really nice. The colors I can kind of do without, but I can kind of understand it now. Like, it's, you know, it's an eye catcher. I get it. Also, it glows in the dark, so why would you not want one? Probably because you didn't get one. There was only like 60 of them at the convention, I think. So I had to be one of the first 60 in line. That was an adventure. But yeah, it was definitely worth it. This guy's really cool, and I'm glad to have it in my collection. So not only did I get that Jiris, but it came with this card right here. Now what is this? Well, it's signed by Hiro Nakajima in the Jiris suit, and Bin Furuya, I think's how you say his name, in the Ultraman suit. This signature right here is printed on there. This, however, is live ink, so I should stop touching it because I'm going to ruin it. I don't have a frame for this yet, but I will be getting one shortly. I like the composition on this, how we have the square right here, and then two actors in the middle. It's actually pretty nice. Little cardboard sheet. Alright, so this pair right here was $70 for both. I'm going to put a counter up here or somewhere on screen so you guys can track how much money I'm wasting on toys. And by wasting, I mean supplying my happiness, and yours too. Okay, next up, we got something I've been wanting for quite a few years. I just never got around to buying. We got the M1 Ultraman Trike. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I do like quirky stuff like this, so this is right up my alley right here. A little story about this guy. I was in line with my boy Matt not too long after getting this guy for the Godzilla Trike and the Ultraman Trike. So we get up to the table, and Matt gets a Godzilla Trike. They hand it to him and they say, that's the last one. Don't get me wrong, I like Ultraman, and I was gonna get both of them, but I was gonna get both of them. I do like this guy though. I like how they reverse the color scheme. I'm not sure why they do weird colors, but someone's gotta do it, and why not? Right over here is the box art, and I actually really like this. It's just Ultraman chilling on a trike. Look at him. It's great. I love this. Alright, this boy right here cost me 65 bucks. Moving on, we got the Kawakita Memorial Bandai Godzilla. Now, a little backstory on this guy. He was on sale at G-Fest last year, which is probably the first mainstream sale of this figure. Even though the tag does say not for sale, but I'm not going to tell anyone if you don't, because I really like having this dude. Last year they were on sale for $150, but this year I paid $200. It is what it is. I mean, it was definitely worth my money. Probably not because it's a Bandai and they're tiny, but it was probably worth my money because I like it a lot. Also, my friends all got one, so I pretty much felt peer pressured into buying toys, which is definitely an issue in this community. But yeah, I honestly, I don't regret it, you know. I was a little hesitant at first, I will admit, but like once it's in the hand, like look at the injected glitter into that. You can see it right there in the spine. It's a really nice looking toy. It's a really meaningful toy too, and I really do like it, honestly, genuinely. I'm not necessarily going in any order. I did get all these guys on the first day, but now we're kind of entering into Saturday territory, and we're gonna, yeah. Okay, so these next couple items are gifts from my boys. Let's check them out. First up, we got the X Plus Dragon. Now, this is a dragon from the Seventh Voyage of Sinbad's, a Harry Houseman film. Check it out. This was a gift from Super Godzilla in 1974, which I will be calling Joey from now on, and you can find his YouTube and Insta over here. I really like this guy. He's honestly a lot more detailed than I thought it would be in person and hand. It's got the nice articulation here and on all his appendages, and he's a real big boy toy. I like me some big boy toys. This is nice. This is a nice big boy toy. I'm gonna show you the box real quick. Pretty standard box. Dragon, Seventh Voyage of Sinbad. You got the guy in the back, some art of him. Clear case so you can see him. And it does say 1 in 3,000. I don't know, I feel like they just put stickers like that to make you buy it, but I definitely feel special for having it. Alright, next up we got a gift from my boy Connor. Right here we have the YMSF Guillermo. YMSF Guillermo. Like I said before, my brother and I have a joint collection, so he actually has this in his room, but I don't have it in my room, so now I do. I really do love YMSF as a company. Some of their sculpts, like especially on this guy, are really good looking, and you know, you did good, buddy. I don't have a sander to pair with them, but that's okay because this one's better anyway, and it was a gift, so obviously I'm going to take care of it. Alright, up next, we got the only X Plus that I personally bought to convention. This is a gift, doesn't count. I got this with my own money, you ready? Bam. X Plus, Godzilla Death for Real. X Plus, Rick exclusive, Godzilla 1971. How can you tell it's Rick exclusive? Godzilla balls right here. Look at them. This is one of my favorite suits, so I had to get this. I was actually going to buy this online after G-Fest, but I saw him there and I had to cop him. He was only $100. I think that's a pretty fair price for him. Considering what most Death Reels are going for these days, that was pretty good. Here we got the box, pretty standard Death Reel box, you ever seen one? Rig exclusive sticker, also known as Rig. Godzilla 1971, clear box, you can see them. Yeah, we don't care about the box. Okay, next we got some smaller items. Right here, I have a custom resin chibi Titanosaurus. This was made by AWM Studio Productions. I might have mixed up those letters, I don't know. Dude named Alex, he makes Marvel Godzilla he recently made, Godzuki. He makes all sorts of cool custom resin models, and Titanosaurus, one of my favorite kaiju, so I had to pick this guy up. This dude right here is $40, which might seem a little steep given his size, but the detail on him and the fact that he's custom, I'm supporting an artist, so I don't mind actually paying that much, and he looks damn good, so good pickup. Next we got the M1 Little Godzilla, I guess? I don't really know what to call this guy, but yeah, this is an M1 figure. It came with a little bag and a header card. I have it somewhere. I don't know where it is, but he's just sitting. You know, he's just chilling. I like him. He has a little opening thing here. I'm actually kind of concerned for what this is. Why would you put something like this on your toy? I'm sure someone knows, and I don't. So make sure you yell at me in the comments for that. So this little guy was $25. Probably a little steep for what it is, but you know what? He's cute. He's tiny. I love him, and I'm gonna cherish him for the rest of my life. Which probably won't be that long since I'm making a Godzilla YouTube channel. Okay, now we got a really tiny toy. This is the Acro 135th series Reagan. This is an Ultraman dude. I got the Jiris from this series recently. It's the most recent release. And it's got a ton of detail, and I really like the series, so I looked it up and I found out they made more beforehand, but you really can't get them anywhere for good prices. Found this dude in his bag for $10 at a table. I was like, yeah, I'm buying that. Ultraman Kaiju are just the best, honestly, so like, how can I not get this guy? He doesn't actually stand on his stand. Why does he come with a stand? He doesn't attach to it. I went back to the same table later and picked up these dudes. What's that? You can't see them? I'll move them closer. Right here, we got some wind-up Ultraman Kaiju. We got Baltan right here, Gomora, and Red King, who is some reason blue. He's not red either. He's supposed to be yellow, but he's blue. Like I said earlier, I love quirky stuff like this. They do work, so I was very happy with this pickup. I don't know exactly how to price these guys because I got them with a 6-inch tagged Fire Rodan for $50, and I don't know. He wanted 10 each for these, so if you're telling me I got the tagged Rodan for $20, not buying it. By the way, that Fire Rodan was a gift to my boy Matt, so that's why I don't know how to price this because I don't actually get that toy. But I would probably say like, I don't know, $25 for these guys. That sound fair? Cut it in half? I don't know. Alright, we're kind of getting to the end here, but I also got the Saucer of X resin model. This is on display at the convention the whole time, and as I was walking out on the last day, I had to go back and buy this. It was only $50. They did have a bigger one. This is a smaller model. They have a big one for 100. I figured 50 is kind of reasonable. 100's a little bit much. Let me take it out of the box so you guys can see it. It's just an unpainted model. As you can see, I will paint this up. I don't really have much experience in painting, so this will be interesting, but it does look pretty simple. You know what? Let me actually pull out my... I do have the Godzilla 65 25cm X Plus. This is the guy that's going to be displayed with this, so there you go. It's kind of a size comparison. It's definitely too small, but I think if I put it in the back, it'll be fine. I mean, that looks about right. Alright guys, now we're on to one of my grails. You ready? Here, we got the YMSF Behemoth, or Mammoth. I've been wanting this guy ever since YMSF posted a prototype a few months back, and I didn't just look at him. This does not disappoint. It really looks like a mammoth. The sculpt is incredible, detail is incredible, articulation, incredible. There's really nothing to not love about this guy, but you know it's better. Boom, got the gold variant. My boy Matt picked this up for me, and just look at it. Same exact thing, same articulation, flawless figure, incredible design. Look at these boys. Okay, in case you can't tell, I am joking, but check out these Instagram posts from YMSF. That's right, these are legitimate Instagram posts, and this is my favorite company on the planet. Just look at this. Look how happy they are to present their mammoth toy. I love them. Here's some definitive proof that they are, in fact, man mammoths, no woman mammoth. Alright, you ready for the grand finale? You ready? Hit. Also, when you went to the YMSF table, which is one of my favorite tables, you get this G-Fantas flyer. It's got their upcoming toys on it. We got a G-Fantas toy, Wolfman, Tentacle Dude, Sithulhu, Sithul Saba Suba Saba, Siba Saba. I don't know how to say his name. Humans aren't supposed to be able to pronounce it. I certainly can't. So now we're on to my last buy, and looks like I didn't get that much, but I certainly spent enough. A little backstory on this next item as well. Akira Takarada was there, if you didn't know, and I wanted to get him to sign something, obviously. I don't really like getting toys signed, so I bought a poster for $10. Add that to the total. As I was in line, the manager takes the poster from me, hands it to Takarada, and he just goes to town on it. So as you can see right here, if I can get the camera to see it, he signed his name like throughout this entire thing. He dated it right here. He wrote Godzilla up here because I speak English, so I appreciate that because I didn't know this was actually Godzilla. If he didn't write that, I wouldn't know what this is. No, but really, Takarada was one of the nicest and most humble people I've ever met. He's just a genuinely good person. You gotta go meet him if you ever get the chance. And in fact, Joey went up and got a figure signed. But it actually looks good on his, so I'm not going to complain too much about it. And then you got a really interesting thing to go with it, which I had to stare at the whole way up to the hotel room. And, well, long story short, I went back down and got one. Right here, we have I don't know what to call this, but he drew this for me. I'm probably going to show you some pictures now. This is a blank palette thing, and he sat there and he drew all of this right here in front of me. So this says Godzilla. He drew a little picture of Shin Godzilla right here, and the middle character. Right here, he signed his name in Japanese, signed his name in English. He wrote Tushon on it, that is my name. And then he dated it down here. And the interesting thing about this is he has his family stamps here, here, and here. I believe all those are family stamps, and what that means is I'm a certified member of the Takarada family, so I'm better than all of you. But really, this is a very incredibly personal item, and I honestly love it. I'm so glad I went back and got it. Look at this. This is incredible. So getting Takarada to sign something was $30, and this right here was $50. So right up there is the total I spent this year at G-Fest. I don't know how much it is, but I assume it's more than I should be spending on toys. One last thing before I go, I just want to mention I had an incredible time during the G-Fest weekend. It was honestly probably the best weekend of my life. That was peak. It's only going downhill for me. It's not getting any better. That was the best time of my life. And right here, I got my ticket from the Pickwick Theater. They had a showing of King of the Monsters on Friday. We all went, and it was fantastic. The theater was interactive. Go check out at Louis Duran 2014's Instagram or at Goji Franklin's Instagram if you want to see what the theater was like. I think they have some clips on there. Yeah, but overall, the weekend was just incredible. I had such a good time. I'll be honest, I really went to meet my three guys, Super Godzilla 1974, Joey, at Fadget, Connor, at Kamado Bro, Matt, and by extension, Joey introduced me to the G Hustle. If you're not familiar with them, that's including at Louis Duran, at Goji Franklin, at Godzilla, a ton of people. They're all great people. Go check them out on Instagram. I'm going to put some of their stuff tags up here. Go check them out. It's worth it. I didn't really talk to them too much beforehand, but I feel like after this weekend we did some good bonding. I was not there the whole time, but the time we did spend together, it was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for including me, and I do look forward to the years to come. It should be incredible. Alright guys, that's all I got for you. If you want to like, subscribe, comment, whatever, that's up to you. I'm not going to tell you what to do. You're your own person. You can decide that for yourself. You know if you like this or you didn't like this. I don't have to tell you. I'm assuming most people only do it to remind you, and guess what I just did? I reminded you. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. I've been Mr. Godzilla. Hats off to you, and stay fancy. Alright guys, hope you liked the video. I'm going to try and stay active on this channel. I am active on my Instagram. That's at Mr. Godzilla Kaiju. So you guys can go ahead and give that a follow if you want to see what I'm up to and keep updated. I did record this on an iPhone because I do not have a camera at the moment, but I will be getting one shortly, especially if this channel kind of takes off. It won't, but just in case some people actually want to see more, I will be posting more and get a better camera for it. Unfortunately, I got these lights after I recorded that G-Fest haul. I do have a remote back here that controls them, so you can see the different colors. I can cycle through some of them, so this should be cool to see in future videos. Thanks so much, guys. See you next time. Hey, real quick as an end segment, most people probably already left by now, but you're not gonna leave. You know why? Watch this. Aren't you glad you stayed? Look at this. This is incredible. Okay, but really, bye.